Welcome back to Days of Dallas. Today is day 17. This is actually how the video kicked off in day 1, but you can't see because the sun is too bright. But we are in the car and Peppo is back there trying to get on the bus. Now, this has been a bit of a complicated morning. It's currently 6:40. We've been up since 5:45 and we only went to bed at about 1:30, so very little sleep going on here. He forgot his phone. He didn't bring his phone with him, and on his phone are his bus tickets, so I don't know if he's going to be allowed on or not. If the driver has some sort of record that he bought tickets, then he will be allowed on. If not, he's going to be back over here in about 2 minutes time, and we're going to have to drive home, get his phone, and then he'll have to come back and go to the next bus. So we will see. We'll see what happens. It would be great if he could get on this bus though. He's talking to him. I can see it. Puppy is here. I don't know how to find her. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Dallas having a little bit of a crisis. So the driver does seem to be checking, from what I can see. He does seem to be checking. I've no idea if Dallas was in shot there or not, but will he kick him off? Oh, he seems to have gone on. Okay, fantastic. All right. Well, I'm going to go home and I'm going to have some lime and chia and I'm going to go back to bed for a bit because I'm really tired. And also, I dropped my Kindle on the floor twice in the past week because I've been so tired. The bus is going. Watch. Okay, delighted he managed to get on. But yeah, I've dropped my Kindle twice on the floor in the past week, which is, considering it's brand new, is obviously not great for it. So I really need to get a cover and stop dropping it on our hard timber floor. Right, we're gonna go home. So we'll catch up with you later. So it's a bit later on now. Didn't go back to sleep. I really should have gone back to sleep because we got far too little rest last night. We went to bed too late and we got up too early, so definitely should have gone back to sleep, but I didn't. And here we are. It's now 5 to 9. I've just been reading and snuggling up with Dallas, who is still upstairs. And yeah, as I say, it's 5 to 9. I have my gym gear on. I've turned on the heating and I am going to go out and go for a run and then come back and have my breakfast and all those kinds of things. But yeah, I just have to get this out of the way now. I should have gone yesterday. Story of my life. Should have gone yesterday, but I'm going today. So I'm hoping it's not too cold because I've just got a t-shirt on. But yeah, I just have to man up now and go do this and get it done. So it's time. And I will not be recording because last time it added like 2 minutes onto my run. So I will not be recording, but we'll catch up with you in a little bit. So I'm just doing my little warm down walk. Oh my God, that was hard. It's so hot. It's unbelievably hot. Was not anticipating. I thought I was going to be cold coming out in a t-shirt. It's roasting. It was really hard. I found it very hard to like get my breath. Probably too little sleep. No hydration. Just no food. Yeah, that was really hard, but I did 5k 29 minutes and 2, so it's a bit slower than I have been doing, but I'm just glad to get it done. And now I want to get in and stretch and have some water and shower. But yeah, that was really tough. I'm glad it's done and it's out of the way, but that was really tough. Okay, so I'm going back to the house now to get some water, to shower, to stretch, to have some breakfast. Oh God, that was rough, but thank God to be able to do it. It's now 10 past 10. I've got my porridge and my berries. I've got Love Island on the TV because Virgin Media Player wouldn't load last night. Got the cutest dog in the world snoozing beside me. I've done my stretching, so I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to get in the shower. And then I have to work on getting Peppo's birthday present. Today is the day that will hopefully be arranged. Oh, I'm getting a call. All right, so it's all happening here. I've literally just come out of the shower. Dallas is going mental because there's noise outside. I had to run downstairs because I was in the shower to get in the queue for NFL tickets. So I'm in the waiting room. The waiting room opened at 11 a.m. and I was in at 11:01. So my queue position will be updated in 57 minutes and 11 seconds. So that gives me time to go and get some moisturizer on and get ready for the day. But yeah, I'm in the waiting room. So now, still in a towel, so I gotta go get my clothes on. Yeah, you're the best dog. So Dallas is here. Laptop is over there. I can see from here that I have 21 minutes to go and 11 seconds until I'm allowed until I'm out of the waiting room and into the area where I can buy tickets. Still watching this episode of Love Island. I've had my shower, I've done my skincare and everything. I've got a cup of tea in my Hufflepuff cup. I've got some avocado toast with turkey and a little bit of chicken for Dallas. And life is good. Yeah. Alright, this is slightly giving me horror flashbacks to Oasis in the summer, which we did not get tickets for, but there's 10 seconds to go. I am going to find out my place in the queue. And yeah, 2, 1. All right, We are currently experiencing a high volume of traffic. Please sit tight. You will be directed to the site as soon as possible. Okay. Oh no. I need to get these tickets. Okay. I hope I get in. Okay, so it's not boding so well. There's 506,000 people ahead of me and it's already like moved. The queue is already moved. So yeah, I hope I can get them. Oh dear. So it's now 1:30. It's basically 2.5 hours since I started this, but an hour and a half that I've been in the queue, and I'm at 505,568. So I started, I actually can't even remember. Does it tell me what I started at? It'll be in the clip probably just previous, but oh yeah, there it is, 506,232. So it's barely moved. It's barely moved at all. People on Twitter are absolutely raging. Like, people are going mad. They're saying it's a sham. It's like, it's all rigged. It's basically the same as Oasis, which we all still have like PTSD from. You can see there it flipped down, but it's going so slowly. Yeah, I don't think there's any hope, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it running, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah, I've got my little puppy here and I'm about to eat again. I basically spent all morning eating. I'm just gonna have some tortellini. Yeah, and then I have to brush my hair because it's in its shower mode, and then I want to bring this little lady out, and there's the hair situation. I also want to go and collect my engagement ring. So yeah, actually I've never even showed them these. These are our engagement cards. Congratulations on your engagement. That's from somebody at Pepe's work. This is from Leanne. This is from the hotel. This is from my sister. This is from my brother. This is from Pepe's work. Yeah, and this is from Pepe's family. This is my personal favorite. So yeah, gonna eat again, gonna have more tea, gonna bring this little lady out. I have to put on some washing. I have to do a few school things and go get my ring. That is the plan today. Okay, it's 3:10 and we're in the car leaving the house. Still in the queue, but I'm 480,000 in the queue, so I don't think it's going to be moving anytime soon. It's actually made national news headlines now, how frustrated fans are that they just haven't been able to log on, haven't been able to get anywhere, and it's not known yet what exactly the problem is. Is it like Ticketmaster has broken? Is that the problem? Or is it like an unprecedented amount of Americans logged on with the intent of attending the NFL game and also like visiting Ireland? So I don't know what the cause is, but either way, it's not happening, it's not moving. Been in and out, well, like in the queue since 11 a.m. and or in the waiting room since 11, in the queue since 12, and it's not going anywhere. And like, I genuinely was in the waiting room at 11:01, so the fact that I got number 600,000 or whatever in the queue seems a little bit unfair. But anyway, here we are. I'm abandoning to bring Dallas out for a walk, because if we don't go now, she won't get a walk at all today. I have a Zoom call at 5:30, and if I don't go out with her now, she's not getting a walk today. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go for a dog walk. I'm hoping to run in and collect my engagement ring. We'll see how busy it is. But yeah, that's what we're up to. It's a little bit disappointing, but we do have tickets to see the Vikings in London. But it would have been like nice to see them in Dublin, but we do actually have tickets to see them in London. So yeah. Anyway, that's what we're up to. It's a bit of a frustrating update. So here we are. You can tell by Dallas, she's frustrated too. We're now at the park. We've just come to the bigger of the two lakes that are near the house, and Dallas loves it here. That's the entrance, so we haven't made it very far. I'm delighted to say that I went and collected my engagement ring, so I have it back. It is still a bit too big though. Now I've been shaking my hand and shaking my hand and shaking my hand, and it isn't coming over my knuckle. So the day that I went in to get it resized, the lady actually said, you have very, very thin fingers, but the important thing is that it doesn't go over your knuckle. So it might be a little bit big on your finger, but it's a really hard size to kind of sort. So anyway, I have it back. I'm gonna wear it for 24 hours and see if it comes off, and wear it doing things like walking Dallas and cleaning the car, which I have to do, and there's just a few things that are kind of manual, and see if it falls off. Please God it doesn't. Puppy is here and living her best life. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice little dog walk and hopefully come back to being a bit further up in the queue. So yeah, we'll catch you in a little bit. Realizing I'm going to have 80,000 clips from today. I feel this might end up being a very, very long video, but we're on our way back now. I haven't done that walk in a while. It takes about an hour and 25 minutes, and it's really good, but my gosh, is it hot. And we met some very, very, very angry geese, which you will see a clip that I will probably overlay with music, but in reality, just know that those geese were hissing for everything they were worth. Like, fully, Dallas wasn't going near them, she wasn't growling, she wasn't doing anything, and they were like full on like scary. So what you see is the nice little clip that has the lovely music behind it, but the reality, much more terrifying encounter. So we're on our way home now. I'm gonna get Dallas some biscuits, and then I'm just gonna mentally I have to hang up some washing and put things in the dryer and put away some stuff. Actually, I basically have no time. And then I have the Zoom call. Pepe will be back at some point, but the first thing I have to check is where we're at with this NFL queue. So that will be the next update. Hopefully I haven't been booted out since we left. So yeah, we will update you momentarily. Okay, so we're just in the door and there's still 280,000 people ahead of me. Okay, Dallas, I'm delighted we went out. Still more than 250,000 people in front. So Yeah, the right decision was made. Now, would you like a biscuit, little lady? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get you a biscuit. Oh, can I break them one-handed? There we go. Okay, ready? Good girl. You're so good. Okay, so the saga continues, right? It is now 5:22 p.m. and there are 58,866 people ahead of me. So this is with having been online since 11 a.m. But it says my estimated arrival time on the site is 5:28. I have a Zoom call at 5:30, so I hope that's accurate because I need to get in. I have 2 minutes of browsing to order and make it happen. I don't know how likely this is, but we'll give it a go. So hopefully I can get in before 5:30. Let's see what happens. What a mission though. Puppy is playing with her donkey. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I realize this is like the dullest vlog ever, but the numbers are flying down now. So it says my expected arrival time on site is 5:29. It's currently 5:27. I have a Zoom call I have to be on at 5:30. There's still 10,946 people ahead of me. I don't know how they're moving through numbers this quickly now, unless a massive amount of them are bots and they're just being booted. So we'll see. I kind of have to see this through now. After being online since 11 a.m. I have to see this through, so I really hope these 8,000 it goes through quickly. So yeah, that's where we're at. The next time I think I'll update you. Whoa, that really jumped. So the next time I update you, I either will have tickets or I won't have tickets. But this is where we're at. In 2 minutes time, I have to log on. 5,000 people to go. And I somehow need to buy tickets in that time if they're available in our price range. So let's see. There was like 1,000 people left and it logged me out. And now I'm here. And yeah, that's that, I guess. I'm just trying to log into the main page, but I have been logged out after waiting online since 11 a.m. this morning and it now being 5:30. So, yeah. All right, so it is now 7:40 p.m. My Zoom call is done. I was on for over close to 2 hours, and I'm just making dinner. So in here, I've got some chicken and some onion, and that is shortly going to be joined by some peppers. And then I have some chopped cucumber and tomato. I'm also going to put in some spinach, and I'm going to make fajitas. Minus the cheese. So yeah, that is the plan. That's for dinner this evening. Back again. Peppo's back. He's my boyfriend, boyfriend, boy. He's my fiance. Feck off, girls. Stay away from him. I'll break your legs. Okay. How are you?
Very happy.
Good day?
You surprised me.
Oh yeah, what's the big news?
You got a ticket for me!
Yay!
And the plan is to find 2 tickets and then I can resell these same price, not doing anything illegal or anything, so that we can have 2. But at least we have 1 now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So we could get 1 ticket to the NFL, which is better than nothing considering the 9 hours of the attempt. It's better to come out with something than nothing.
Exactly.
And we're very glad you're home safe. We've had dinner. It is now 3 minutes to 9, which means it is
Love Island time.
Love Island time. Couldn't have said it better myself. So we're gonna get ready, watch that, have some tea, have some biscuits, sign this off, because this is actually the longest video ever, because it has
everything.
10-minute by 10-minute intervals of NFL updates. So Peppo's here. I'm about to brush this little lady's teeth. She's looking really excited about it. And then we're gonna go to bed in a while. So I think we're both excited for that.
Yeah, very.
So we'll catch you later. I'm gonna say goodnight here. Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.